There we go. These are the veggie burgers. Kind of looks like pimento loaf, doesn't it? That's not pimento, that's red bell pepper. You saw what's in there. You guys saw everything that went in. Alright. We're going to cover these up when we get the grill started. And then we're going to eventually go ahead and cook these out there. I'm going to make kind of potatoes, different type of potatoes. So that's what we're starting out with. Potatoes, real potatoes. We don't do any of that box stuff like that here. So we're going to start out with some real potatoes. Alright, we get this peeled up and cubed up. Right, what's the name of your YouTube?
Jack622.
Spell it.
JACKYSIX22.
Alright, well we'll be, where's that light here line? There we go.
Bright light.
Yeah. We'll put a link to your YouTube in the video here.
Alright.
And she's just waiting for stuff to drop so she can eat it. Right, Shagums? Moana. Alright, so that's the amount of potatoes. Shiny D gonna peel them up. And then pop them in the cast iron. For me, I'm gonna go ahead and cube them up and do them the way I'm gonna do them. So look at her just waiting for a peel to drop so she can eat it. Alright. And that's Shawnee's page right there. Got gaming and stuff on it. Let's see. Videos. Here's his videos and stuff he's got. He does gaming. He's going to be doing some other stuff too.
Listen to me now. Listen to me now.
Okay.
Listen to me now.
This one's called When Your Brother Stays the Night.
When weather stays the night. When weather stays the night.
And he's got some gaming stuff on there. So that's his channel. The link will be below. Well, I don't know what happened to the camera. It kind of shut off. So I don't know if I got any of that on video. But we're just cubing the potatoes. No, they're not Cuban potatoes. But we're cubing them. One cut down the middle. One cut sideways. And then you've got your cubed potatoes. We got all three of these. We're going to go down, spin it around lengthwise, and go down again. There. Now we got all cubed. If it slips like that, get your hands out the way quick. Yes, we do a lot of things in this household old school. Not everything, but a lot.
I guess you guys want to go, okay? Here you go. Because, no, it's just because I asked until she goes to school. So when you go, here go.
Here we go. And there they are cubed up. We're going to put them in water. Salt in there and water. And we're going to let them soak. Alright, you see they're all down under the water, submerged. Salt water, brine. And we're going to let them soak. I'm going to cover that up. Like I got the meat covered up right now. And we're going to let that soak. Okay, and then I'll show you how we're going to cook those. That's a nice cast iron pan. And I did clean the counter from the potato goo so it doesn't dry all white over top of it. But yeah, so we're going to let that soak in there and we'll be back. Alrighty, we're going to get the grill going. Get ready to cook some boogers. Now I want them cooked slow because I want the veggies inside the burgers to be cooked down. So I'm going to cook them on that side, of course, like I always do, but I didn't put the big chunks of lumber in here, the hardwood, small chunks, so that I don't want it to be really, really hot. I want it hot at first, but then I want it temperature to come down. So let me get this open so I can get airflow down the side here, underneath, so I can get those coals hot enough right now. Here's a good screensaver. Alrighty, we'll have more here in a little bit. It's going to be started on here right now. We'll get those going first. Okay, get some smoke going into that water, cooking in the potatoes. For now, it's just in water, salt brine type deal. Alright, so we'll get that started. I'll get the burgers on there shortly. I got the flute closed over there, and I got the chimney shut down over there. Build it up with some smoke inside there. That's all we're waiting on there. Get those started, and then I'll get the burgers on. Come out here and stir them up a bit. Okay. Cooking nice and slow. You see the smoke out in the water now because it's cloudy. Some little ashes too, so that's no big deal. That's expected. That all gets strained out. But keep them all submerged. It's going to take a while because I'm slow cooking them. Got some flame popping up there now. Just want to cook those potatoes. I'll get those burgers on there in a little bit. They'll come out about every 15 minutes to stir them. I'll come out about another 15 and stir them again. I'm just going to let some of them coals get a little hotter here. Cast iron is great for the grill, I'm telling you. I love the cast irons. Taking them off the grill is a little hot. Bears have some stuff to hold it with. Alright, so that's good. And we'll be back in about 15 minutes. I use a stopwatch on my watch in order to know when I need to be back. What we're going to do is we're going to add some minced onion. Give it a little bit of flavor in here. We got some salt in there. We're going to put some onion in there. We will have butter and garlic in there as well. But I'm going to put it in with the water so that the minced onion can get soft. You know what? That's going to take forever that way. Do it this way. These are about ready to get drained out. They're still a little tough. We definitely need to cook more. Let's get some fire going. Just want to get some cooking going on under there. It's already been a half hour and they're still a little tough. Just want to get some flame going. It didn't go exactly where I wanted it to go, but it's a flame, right? I'm gonna leave that open for a little while. That's what I wanted, was some flame underneath it, so I can get it boiling a little bit. And it's starting to. Got to keep the lid open to get that hot. Cook that down. I'll probably put some burgers on here shortly. Some of them on there. I want to get some smoke going on them. I got a few of them on there. And get those potatoes cooking up good. Get some smoke going. Alright, brought in the pan, strained them into the colander. Yeah, I still can't tell what date it is on that colander. But anyway. Then I'm going to put 2 sticks of butter in here. Then I'm going to place those right there. I'm going to bring them over here. And they're going in the pan with the butter. And then I'm going to add some garlic. Alright, so I flipped these burgers down here. And then I added the other 2. And then I brought the potatoes back out. See, they got the butter in there going. Let me stir them up for you. Stir. See the butter there? Get that down in there. Melt it all in. Mix it all up. Next comes the basil. Put a light sprinkling on, and you're going to stir. Doing this all one-handed here. Get that all mixed in there. Getting a little warm. And now we're going to put some more basil in. Wow, I'm gonna have to start using my glove. That's why the flame is starting to come up. And the basil on top, I'm gonna let sit. We're gonna close her down. These burgers are looking good. The piece broke off, one of them, I don't know which one it was, now that one right there. The piece broke off and I ate it. Boy, it's good. That's not in far enough. There we go. Just let her cook. There's the done burgers, veggie burgers. They're in-house and so are the taters. Alright, so it's going to be burger with vegetables. And we also got potatoes. Alright. And there she is. The burger. I didn't put any cheese on mine. And see how she goes in the taters too. Yum, yum, yum. Alrighty. Time to eat. And those burgers were good. I mean, the kids said they loved them. Everybody liked them. So, burgers and the potatoes were unbelievably good. Yes, they got great flavor. Just a tad. I see all that onion I put in there, minced onion. Well, you see I didn't put it in right at the beginning. I put it in a little bit later on, just to give it enough to get a little flavor in the water to cook into the potatoes. Okay, and a few little bit of them stayed on. When it strained it out, most of that the minced onion went down the drain, but some stayed on the potatoes, and it was just enough pinch of onion flavor in there. It was great. And then I added not too much garlic, just a little bit of garlic, so it had a good flavoring in it. And that was it. That was all I had in there. And they really came out great. So just to let you know, I want to let you know how they came out great. I put the little clip in here of my son's YouTube channel. I'll put the link down below. And go on over. Hey, hit them up. Give them a couple likes on some of their videos. You know, just subscribe. You know, let them build up a subscriber base there. You know, if you got kids out there who are into gaming, or you're into gaming, you got some tips and stuff for them, hop on over to his channel. Jump on in there. Put some comments in. Okay? And same with this channel. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Comment. I leave things open in these things for questions. I'll say one thing, do something else, and then I'll change that up, and I'll leave gaps in here where I'm expecting someone to ask questions on stuff. I'll do that stuff on purpose in a lot of these videos. I'll leave openings in for questions. So just to let you know that. Oh, I was wondering what that red was, but that's the little red recording button not flashing up there. I was about to go, what is that flashing up there? But anyway. Yep, so that's it. That was it for the veggie burgers for carnivores. Alright, and that just means I wanted to put that in there, because if I put veggie burgers, everybody's going to think, oh, vegetable burgers? And they're going to think it's that crappy synthetic made in a laboratory with crickets and bugs, you know, kind of beef, you know, fake beef, fake meat. But I don't do that stuff. There is more poisons in that fake beef than anything else, I'll tell you. To read some of that stuff, read where it comes from, read where to get that blood look and how they do that. Okay, go deep into that stuff. You won't touch it, I'm telling you. So anyway, but that's what this video is all about. And like the one thing I put in there, if a cow eats grass, okay, and you eat the cow, isn't that plant-based meat? I don't know, just saying. Alrighty, so we'll see you guys on the next video. But there you go. That was the holiday weekend. The holiday weekend there, the meal. So we'll see you guys on the next video. And come on, go down there. Click that little subscribe, that like, and share, and put in some comments or something. Alright? Alrighty. Y'all take care till the next video.